for tuning in to Science TV. Welcome to the 1 p.m. news. My name is Chris Mololo, and our sign language interpreter is Irene Chebiwot. Now, straight to the latest stories that we have for you from our newsrooms this hour. The Nadco Implementation Committee has convened a series of public consultations in Taita, Taveta County to gather residents' feedback on governance and development issues. The meetings are part of efforts to ensure that the committee's recommendations reflect the concerns and priorities of local communities. Speaking during the sessions, Committee Chair Dr. Agnes Zani noted that residents demanded timely compensation for those affected by the Gen Z protests and called for government action against entrenched corruption. Participants emphasized the need for accountability and adherence to policies aimed at protecting citizens' rights and livelihoods. Received grievances from locals who claimed that the county has not benefited adequately from mining activities or revenue generated from Tsavo National Park. Residents urged the committee to advocate for fair distribution of natural resource wealth and improved local development outcomes.
Tumezungumza na wana Taita Taveta wakituelezea mambo tofauti haswa kuhusu pale ambapo wanaona 10-point agenda ilipofika. Wameelezea kwa mfano kwa mambo ya ufisadi, mambo ya wage bill, mambo ya ugatuzi na vile ambavyo ugatuzi pia unaweza kuendelea kufanywa uwe bora zaidi.
Na hapa tumekuwa tukisemezana na wananchi. Mambo ambayo yanadhihirika wazi ni kwamba wananchi wana uelewi mkubwa sana katika masuala haya ya 10-point agenda, masuala ya utawala ikiwemo kuweza kuboresha ugatuzi katika nchi ya Kenya, kuweza kupambana na kupigana na ufisadi, masuala ya kuweza kupunguza gharama ya deni la Kenya.
Moving on, transport activities were disrupted yesterday evening on the Chavakali-Kapsabet Road after angry residents blocked the road at Kaptik in Hamisi constituency, that's Vihiga County. The protest followed a tragic accident that claimed the lives of 2 Kaptik high school students and a boda operator. The victims included 2 female students and the motorcycle operator, while another student remained hospitalized in Nandi County receiving treatment for injuries sustained in the crash. Local residents expressed outrage over the incident, highlighting concerns over road safety and poor infrastructure. Residents attributed the incident to negligence in road construction, criticizing the contractor responsible for the ongoing works on the Chavakali-Kapsabet route. Urged to investigate the accident and expedite improvements to prevent further tragedies.
Tulisikia tu sauti kubwa tukashindwa ni nini. Baada ya muda mchache, kitu kama dakika 10, dakika 20, tunasikia ajali imefanyika hapa Kaptik kwa gate ya shule. Hii barabara kutoka Chavakali kwenda Kapsabet ni shule tu zote. Hii barabara imebeba tu mashule. Barabara hii ni wanafunzi watupu. Kwa hivyo waangalie watupanulie barabara.
Contractor mwenye alichukua nafasi ya hii njia kuunda amechimba kaburi both sides. Ukitaka ku overtake unaingia huko ndani. Kwa hivyo watu wako na shida kwa hii barabara sana. Unaona kwa sababu hapa tunaeleza barabara upande wa huku. Amechukua zaidi ya mwaka mmoja bajeti upande wa huku peke yake. Mwaka mmoja. Sasa nauliza upande wa huku atachukua tena mwaka mwingine mmoja na hata upande hajabadiza.
So it is very unfortunate that we have lost the 2 students. The 2 students were both from 3 girls, and the school we are grieving. We are standing with the family. We are praying for the family, and now we are in support. We have visited the 2 family. We are with the teachers, and we have condoled with them.
Chaos erupted at the Kapsabet police station in Nandi County when hundreds of residents accompanied by a local politician, stormed the facility, accusing officers of deliberately damaging his vehicle over a traffic violation that occurred 2 weeks ago. The incident sparked tense confrontations as police tried to restore order. Collins Chepkulei, who previously made headlines for establishing the Cheboror police station in Uasin Gishu County last year, led the group into the Kapsabet station. He was reportedly accompanied by supporters and demanded explanations from the officers, accusing them of ignoring his compliance with traffic regulations and wrongfully damaging his vehicle. Speaking at the scene, Chepkulei condemned the police actions, claiming he had followed all instructions from traffic officers but was allegedly disregarded. Authorities appealed for calm and confirmed that an internal investigation into the alleged misconduct is underway, while urging the public to allow legal processes to take their course.
That the vehicle did not have was found on a public road without insurance, which is a necessity for any vehicle to be on the road, for the sake of the owner and the public. And if you can see where it was parked within our eyes reach every time, where in front of the report office, which is manned 24 hours. So anybody complaining or saying why was it the vehicle was deflated, that is self-explanatory. Kama hakuna complain, itaweza chunguzwa. Tuko na IPOA na tuko na DIG ama IG.
Elsewhere, 2 men from Aterite, that's in Teso South, are currently in hiding following a violent attack on their sister-in-law that left her with severe injuries, ultimately leading to her death. The incident involved 45-year-old Anne Akalimat, a mother of 5, who was rushed to hospital but succumbed to her injuries. According to neighbors, the tragedy stems from a long-standing dispute between Akalimat and her brother-in-law, which escalated and reportedly prompted the suspects to intervene violently. The nature of the attack has sparked outrage within the community, highlighting underlying tensions within the family. The late Akalimat's family has called on the government and security agencies to track down and apprehend the suspects, urging swift action to ensure justice is served. Authorities have also launched investigations as the search for the perpetrators continues.
Shemeji alipiga huyu tu mangumi na kukanyaga. Hajatumia silaha yote. Wanaume wawili wapiga mwanamke mmoja. Hiyo ni haki kweli? Sio haki. Hiyo si haki.
Ile kitu alisema mwisho akienda kukata roho. Alisema mama, sita survive tena. Hao watu wamenikanyaga mpaka wamenikanyaga maini. Sioni kama naweza survive. Halafu hii familia walikuwa wanamuona kama yeye ana watu wake wale wanaweza msaidia.
Hata kwangu mimi mzazi, lakini sijapatiwa kitu chochote, hata mahari yoyote, hata mbuzi hata mmoja. Mtena amekaa miaka 25 bila kitu chochote kupata. Na mtoto wangu anapigwa mara kwa mara. Na hao vijana hawa, asimeji yake hawa. Si mara ya kwanza hii, si bwana yake ni mzuri. Bwana yake anasema kwamba yuko njiani anakuja huku nyumbani sasa hivi.
Dada yetu kulingana na sisi tu kukua. Tumesikia tu kulingana na mwenyewe, ukisikia akiongea hivyo alisema yeye alikanyagwa. Wanaume wawili mama yao kupiga mtu mmoja. Si wangebeba tu waturudishie waseme msichana yenu ndio huyu, sisi hatutaki. Mbona wakanyage mpaka kumuua?
Bwana wa marehemu niliongea naye akaniambia yeye hako town, bibi alikuwa nyumbani. Nikamwambia kwa simu, bibi wako amepigwa na ndugu wako wawili, amekufa. Akaniambia sasa sina sahi fare, labda kesho asubuhi naanza kuja nyumbani. Hata asubuhi leo tungeongea na yeye. Akaniambia natafuta pesa na kuja nyumbani leo hii tunaongelelea saa hizi. Sasa unaona nasema ako kwa njia.
Lastly, the National Assembly's Defense, Intelligence and Foreign Relations Committee has approved Ida Betty Odinga as Kenya's permanent representative to the United Nations Environment Programme, UNEP. The committee, chaired by Belgut Member of Parliament Nelson Koech, recommended her approval to the full House, which is expected to debate and vote on the appointment. The decision marks a key step in finalizing her diplomatic posting ahead of her formal assumption of duties in Nairobi. Dr. Odinga, who appeared before the committee last week for vetting, emphasized the importance of addressing environmental challenges and advancing Kenya's role in climate action. She highlighted her priorities for engaging with UNEP, including strengthening Kenya's influence in international environmental governance and promoting coordinated strategies to combat environmental degradation. Lawmakers noted her extensive experience in civic leadership and education as assets for her new diplomatic role. The approval follows her nomination by President William Ruto and positions Kenya to play a more prominent role in global sustainability and climate initiatives. Once formally confirmed by the full National Assembly, Dr. Odinga will lead Kenya's representation at UNEP, headquartered in Nairobi, at a critical time when environmental policy and climate action are high on the international agenda. With those news updates, we come to the end of 1 p.m. news. For this and more stories, visit our website, www.sciencetv.co.ke, and follow us on all our social media platforms. My name is Chris Mololo. Our sign language interpreter has been Irene Chebiwot. Join us for more news at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. But for now, have a good afternoon and enjoy the rest of your viewing. Goodbye for now.